Ever look at a stock chart and think, what the heck is happening here? Candles going up, candles going down, everyone on Twitter screaming buy or sell. It feels totally random, right? But it's not. The stock market has one job: match buyers and sellers. Hi, I'm EJ. I break down trading so you actually understand it without the fake guru hype. Chapter 1, Lesson 1: How the Market Works. This is the foundation every trader needs to know before risking a dollar. The market is basically the world's biggest auction house. Imagine eBay for sneakers, for example. If 10 buyers want one pair of Jordans, the price shoots up. If 10 sellers are stuck with Jordans nobody wants, the price tanks. Stocks work the same exact way. Every candle you see is showing who won that battle. Buyers are green and sellers are red. When I first started, I thought the market was run by some Wall Street button pusher, like some hedge fund in New York pressing up or down on my stock. Nope. I learned the hard way when I bought up at the top, and guess what? I was the last idiot in the room paying up. That's not Wall Street tricking you. That's called supply and demand. Once you see how it really works, the light bulb goes on. I'll show you a chart example today that makes this clear.
All right, guys. So here I want to show you guys the Tesla earnings day of when buyers were swarming in, and it was the best buy entry. Well, typically you don't really want to buy in earnings, but this is where the bulls were swarming in. So as you guys can see, their earnings was on April 25th, April 22nd, 2025. So this is way back then. This is the best one I can find because when they had earnings previously, after this, it went way down. So this is when the bulls took over. It just swarmed up, swarming up, making that high, making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And it just took off from there after that for the rest of that week. And that's when the bulls took over. And then the stock had went up. And then as you can see, the rest of the days we were choppy as ever. And then this is where, in this case, it wasn't just magic, it was an auction. Buyers wanted more in one case and sellers wanted more in another. So if you go back a little bit here, sellers wanted a little more here. Sellers actually wanted a lot more right here, as you guys can see. We just zoom that in. Sellers wanted more here. And this was not earnings right here, but this is when sellers wanted more. Buyers wanted more here despite earnings being bad report. Buyers wanted a whole lot more right here. So this is how a trade works right here. Bulls right here because it's on an uptrend. And this is bears right here on a downtrend.
So, quick recap: the market is just an auction house, buyers and sellers fight over price, and the chart is just a scoreboard. Once you see it like that, charts stop looking random. Next lesson, we'll break down candles, the building blocks of every chart you'll ever see. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell. I post a new video every week. And if you're more of a quick swipe learner, check out my shorts, same info in 30 seconds. Peace.